Hey, what's up? This is True. I just wanted to make a quick video about uh, the history of. Let's start with Prometheus. Like, you're talking these pale, 7 foot, 8 foot tall people with language. Like, in the beginning, they didn't speak with language at all. They just used their minds. This is my take, and they even, would be able to, you know, jump places, and go places physically as well as mentally in their minds. Everyone was, they weren't like bats necessarily. They were like, oh my God, they're gods. They're not gods. They're like, more like, you know, and as a metaphor, they're like fish. They swam in, so-called energy waves. And then as things sort of, not in this physical science, but densified, they became very, like, as if it was almost on purpose. They wanted to create almost as if they wanted to do something over a period, like stretch something, expand something of this energy wave. And some of them thought, they started to lose their memories, right? They started to lose the awe. They started to, but it was never lost, So they started to almost inverse their physical makeup. Like, people didn't even breathe back then. It was just enough energy, air, sustenance. Like, they didn't have to eat, and then they started having to eat, and then over time, like, the oldest symbol I can think of is, like, that still relates from this, and they would have done it in, like, a symbol that meant a sound, a smell, a taste, a color, a vast, imagination at the same time. But like the single circle, like, you see this is only one. There's other ones, like just a squiggle, but there's like in the Aquarius sign, there's, that's some of their writing. Some of the oldest symbols are still, like, records of what astrology symbols looked like before. They wrote in circles of symbols, or, stars of symbols, and, they wrote in, and these people, I would call them, like, one name would be Eli, Ele, Hia, like, and then, but on Prometheus, like, it's just similar to the movie. Like, there was a decision to reverse, and, maybe they did it, and they did do it in certain senses, but I don't think they did. That's what someone, in Swarm we were discussing, says she thinks they did it. Like, they went somewhere else, to this other world where things were, more, basically amazing to their liking, more, so, like, and then you get, gravity changing and stuff, and all the, so I think a lot of it is like weather of the universe. It's not that actually matters in, today's like, I think that time is coming back where we will speak in sound and light and taste and color, and, we will see colors that we don't even realize anymore, not because the eye perceives it, but because, space weather. So, thanks, bye.